it's Sal here. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing well. So today I'm going to be talking about my bedtime fragrances. I have some here. I could have spoken about more, but I've kept it down to around 10 perfumes that are some of my favorite go-to scents for bedtime. I'm gonna just run through these with you, and as I go I will say which ones I would repurchase and which ones I would not. So of course get yourself comfy, grab yourself a wee drink if you would like to, and let's get started with the video. So the first fragrance that I really enjoy wearing to bed is the beautiful Black Opium from YSL. As you can see here, this bottle is almost finished, but I do already have a backup, so I suppose that answers the question of the repurchasing. I have already repurchased it because I have a backup bottle. I just really enjoy this one, you guys. Something I kind of noticed recently, I tried the newest one from this line, the Extreme, and I really do like it. So I think what I would maybe do in future is purchase that one instead of this, because I do actually think the Extreme, not the Intense. It's kind of confusing, isn't it, having Black Opium Intense and Black Opium Extreme. I feel like you could quite easily mix the two up, but I tried the Extreme, as in the newest one. I really like that one. I think it's fantastic. In many ways, I feel like that one is kind of an improvement on the original Black Opium. Sometimes I would prefer just the original, but I feel like overall the Extreme is a better version, if you know what I mean. So what I would probably do in future, you guys, is once I run out of my original Black Opium, I do have another 50ml full bottle to get through, but say I ran out of that one, what I might very well do is just purchase the Extreme, or maybe even once I've finished this one and then I have just one bottle left of the original, I might just purchase the Extreme as well. We'll see. I kind of feel like that's what might happen. So I already have a backup, but I may also purchase the Extreme, or I would just wait until I'd finished my other bottle and then purchase the Extreme after, because I do kind of feel like the Extreme is a really nice version of the original. They're kind of similar. They're not vastly different, but I do definitely feel like the Extreme is an improvement in many ways. It's a bit more... I'm trying to remember, actually. I've only tried it maybe once or twice, and it was a wee while ago now that I tried the Extreme, but I feel like it had more coffee in it and it was not as fruity sweet. It was a bit more toned down with the sweetness, a bit more balanced, a bit more powdery, dry, more dry in texture, and also heavier on the coffee. Let me know if you've tried that one. Let me know what you think of it in comparison to the original. Which one do you prefer? I'd really be interested to know. Because up until now, the original was my favourite by far, because I own the Intense and I own the Hair Mist. I'm not a big fan of Neon, to be honest with you, just because I've mentioned before basically that I'm not the biggest fan of fruity fragrances necessarily, and that one is kind of the fruity one, the Neon, so I'm not really a huge fan of that one. I do definitely prefer the original. So I would say overall, up until the Extreme, the original was my favourite, but now the Extreme would possibly be my favourite. So that kind of answers that in a very long-winded kind of way. But that is YSL Black Opium. I love this fragrance so much. It's such a solid classic in my collection. And like I say, I already have a backup bottle ready. Another really nice, comforting bedtime scent I have in my collection is Italica from Xerjoff, in this really nice kind of metallic bottle. So this is a fragrance that, although I wasn't totally sold on it at first, it's kind of grown on me, and particularly for going to bed, it's a really nice one to wear. It smells kind of like biscuits, like cinnamon biscuits that have been freshly baked, that type of thing. It kind of reminds me of a chai latte as well. It has that very nice, warm, cozy, comforting vibe. Kind of spicy, very sweet. slightly lactonic, slightly creamy. It's just really nice, you guys. I do like it. I do enjoy wearing it to bed. Would I repurchase it? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't repurchase it. I do really like wearing this to bed. It's comforting, it's sweet, it's soothing, but I wouldn't like go ahead. I wouldn't go out my way to purchase it again, if you know what I mean. So that's Xerjoff's Italica. Next we have Etoile de Nuit from Goutal, and this is a fragrance. This had to kind of grow on me basically. Like, I was a bit underwhelmed when I first purchased it and when I first hauled it on my channel. I was a little bit underwhelmed by it, to be honest, but as time has gone on, it's kind of grown on me. Since I purchased this one, I found myself gravitating towards it to wear to bed. It's a really nice comforting fragrance. I've really been enjoying wearing it to bed. It's very soothing, it's very like relaxing, nice powdery creamy lipsticky type of fragrance and like makeup compact type of scent. Very nice and soothing. I really enjoy wearing this one of an evening and like to bed. It's not necessarily what I had in mind for this fragrance when I purchased it. I kind of thought, I don't know what I thought really. I wasn't expecting it to become a bedtime fragrance, but it kind of has. You know, so would I repurchase it? No, I don't think I would. I don't think I'd repurchase it, but I am really enjoying it, you know, more so than Italica, put it that way. But I don't know if I'd repurchase it. Again, it takes like a lot, you guys. It takes something extraordinary or something I just feel like I cannot be without. It's only under those circumstances that I would even repurchase anything, so it takes a lot. Next we have Angel Eau de Toilette from Mugler. One that is quite new, but it's quickly become a favourite of mine, you guys. Now, I adore this fragrance for bedtime and during the day, or like a date night, or going to work. Honestly, it's one of those perfumes that I just enjoy wearing no matter what the occasion or time. So yes, I would repurchase this one. This is one I really am enjoying a lot. I think it's a beautiful fragrance. It's very fluffy, very sweet, kind of reminds me of powdered cocoa, like cozy, warm hot chocolates, that type of thing. It's just absolutely beautiful, you guys, and for all of those same reasons, it's just so comforting, it's so soothing. Let me know what you think of the Eau de Toilette of Angel. Let me know if you've tried it, but it's certainly my favourite from the Angel line. It's the only Angel that I currently own. I have the hairspray as well, but this is the only like perfume from that line that I have in my collection, and I just love it. It's so beautiful to wear to bed, or anytime, like I say, but it's just so comforting that I do really enjoy wearing it of an evening to bed, and like I say, I would repurchase it. So that's Angel Eau de Toilette. Next up we have Danger Pour Femme from Roche Parfums. This is one that I do quite enjoy wearing to bed sometimes. It's one of those nice velvety soft scents that's not too sweet. So for example, you know, Angel Eau de Toilette, it's really beautiful, but sometimes I might not be in the mood for something as sweet. You know, in a situation like that, I might very well reach for my Danger instead. This fragrance is absolutely stunning, and I would say that it's repurchase worthy. So that's Danger Pour Femme from Roche Parfums. Next we have Versace's Crystal Noir. This is the Eau de Toilette version that I own. I do not own the Eau de Parfum. This one is really nice. It's kind of, this one is slightly smoky, it's quite mysterious, it's kind of fruity, it's floral as well. I believe there's a fig note in here, there's orange blossom, tuberose. What else is in here? I want to say that there's incense in here because I feel like there is, but I don't know if there is, if you know what I mean. It's kind of this really mysterious, dark and alluring, sensual kind of fragrance that I really, really enjoy wearing to bed. I do think it's a beautiful one to wear of an evening regardless, but in particular actually wearing it to bed, it's been really nice for that. I think part of the reason for that is the fact that there is a slight soapiness to this as well, so it gives it like a clean feeling as well. So like, say for example, if you're like fresh out the bath or out the shower, this is a nice one just to throw on, like to finish off your like evening cleansing spa routine, if you know what I mean. It's just really nice from that point of view. So I do really like this one. I would say I also really enjoy Hypnotic Poison Eau de Toilette to wear to bed. And recently I discovered that these two layer very, very well, so I would probably wear these two together now if I was gonna wear, you know, if I was thinking of wearing either of these to bed, I would probably just wear them together because they do smell incredible together. Would I repurchase them? I don't know, you guys. I don't really know if I mean, yes, they're nice together, but is it worth the effort of purchasing both just to wear them together? I don't know. I mean, I think I have quite a lot left of these, so chances are by the time I'm finished, I'm not going to feel the need to repurchase them, but you never know. You never know, really. I might repurchase these, but I can't say for sure. So that is Versace's Crystal Noir and also Hypnotic Poison, both the Eau de Toilette. Next we have Mon Guerlain Eau de Parfum, and this is another one that I really enjoy wearing to bed. It's kind of an easy reach overall, so no matter what the occasion is, I feel quite comfortable reaching for this one, but like I say, particularly for bedtime, it's really very nice, and I feel like that could be because it has lavender in here, and lavender I suppose is kind of a well-known note when it comes to relaxation and sleep and, you know, mindfulness in general. It's really, really stunning, you guys. I do enjoy this one. Would I repurchase this one? Oh, I feel like I would. I feel like I probably would repurchase this. I mean, that's why I bought the big bottle. You know, I bought the 100ml because I didn't want to ever really run out. So I suppose, like, with that in mind, yes, I would repurchase it, but I probably won't need to because this is a big enough bottle, and that is Mon Guerlain, the original Eau de Parfum. And last up today we have this stunning Bleu Turquoise from Armani Privé line. I really, really love this one, you guys. It's quite new to my collection. Although it's extremely elevated and luxurious, I do find this one quite easy to wear, funnily enough. I really do. I like reaching for this one no matter what, and I have worn it to bed a few times. It's proven to be a really nice scent for just every day, but also to wear to bed. So that's kind of been a nice surprise with this one. Would I repurchase it? Yes, I probably would. This one is incredible, and yes, I would repurchase it. Hopefully that won't need to happen for a very long time though. So that's Bleu Turquoise from Armani. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments section what are your favourite bedtime fragrances and would you repurchase them? Thank you again for stopping by. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon on the next one. Bye!